And let me pull up story here.
If it is all necessary. Oh, is it open? The GM size. Yes.
Yes.
Fucking big weapons.
Although next time you're going to have to roll to see if your weapon just gives up, shatters, it's beyond repair. Okay.
Magic for that.
Make hole.
And
Men until your eyes bleed.
oh yes, I like this. Okay, you see runes cover the walls of this hollow column. The markings are merely simple prayers to Lamashu.
The Mashtu.
Yeah, I so want a
Monster
pronunciation
goddess.
guide to Pathfinder.
I think they actually have one. If you go to the Pathfinder wiki, a lot of the things will actually have pronunciations on their individual pages.
Oh, cool. Definitely check that out.
Mark Moylan keeps it pretty well updated.
Okay, the passageway is leading down to the south on the map. I hate how they turn this map halfway through it.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's a stairwell down. You want to finish up here and then head down here?
That would be prudent.
All right. To the west, east, wherever that direction is. Up is what we're doing.
Yeah, let's just consider up north. And where's my masking? There we go.
Peeking around the corner.
And you see a little hallway, and at B8, clay bricks line this long hallway. Toward the middle, the wall is gouged out, creating a makeshift cave. A wooden door blocks the end of the hallway. A sign nailed to the door reads, "Keep out," in the common tongue. Two more hollows along the west wall seem to lead elsewhere within the caverns. And standing in front of the... Where is it? A little bit further down, you see... Let me open up a little more of that map for you. You see a no brute. Add it to the tracker. You see a null brute who appears to be extremely bored, and he is throwing a knife into a wooden target on the other side of the hallway.
Ooh, can I do a reflex save to catch the knife while he's sitting there bored?
Yeah, why not? You're a little far away from him, don't you think? So... yes, you know what? You grab the knife from him. He's kind of startled because he didn't see you coming up on him. And he starts running down the hallway.
Aww. But I can outrun him. I have 40 feet movement.
Go get him.
Ah, sigh. Oh, initiatives. Oh, I beat his initiative. He's in trouble. Dang, she's got good freaking initiative.
Yeah, too bad she did a good will save.
Not all of
Okay.
us can be amazing at everything.
I can. It's called delegation.
Allocation.
Okay. And who was playing Athene last time?
She
We'll
was
just
being played by you. She
okay.
wasn't really under our control.
We'll just keep her where she's at for the time being and let Darren go.
Oh, that's right. She wanted to fight alongside us and stuff. Yeah.
Where you go? That would be my turn for now. He is grappled.
Go ahead and drop me an initiative down to an 11. I'll go after the cockatrice. I should have passed first. Sorry.
That's alright. And we'll let Flair go.
Okay.
He's grappled.
It kind of looks like you guys are between squares. Am I in a position where I can attack him?
Yeah, Mr. GM, stop cheating.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say he can move up one or he can move back. Either way. Flair can chop him. You might want to drop the grapple condition, because that does debuff his defenses. Or Rylus can, since he has every condition ever.
Not on this character. Do I have grappled in here? No, this character would never grapple, so I didn't put him on.
Got it.
There we are. Have fun, Flair.
I think it needs to be capitalized. I was wrong. So did you just crit and fumble at the same time?
Seems
Pretty
like
much.
it.
It's high in spectrum there. Oh,
I fumbled myself.
by the way, Flair,
into a
you have an
crit.
AC penalty of 2.
I know that was from cleaving last time.
Oh, last
I'm-
game?
I'm
Gotcha.
trying to figure out how to get rid of it.
That would probably have to be a GM detail.
And I can do a CMB to break the grapple, right?
Yeah, CMB versus my CMD. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, Birdman of Rylus.
Oh, I can't pass the flag one with them.
AC.
Yeah, it won't find it. I tried to remove it. The GM will have to remove it.
Why not?
Because I just tried to. See the effect right there? Not found on Flare.
Type exactly what you put in for me.
Should it be AC colon -2? Or just AC -2?
AC colon space -2 is what's showing up. It might be differently depending on if there were special characters inputted behind the scene. You'll have to expand it on your side of the combat tracker. There's certain characters you can't use for the effects and you haven't.
It was just an AC colon -2.
Oh, there's no space?
No space.
Okay, so it put the space in there. Okay.
Okay, it's gone.
Gotcha.
Okay, and the no brute. Yep, he's still alive. And Darren, I'm gonna let you go. She's just kind of holding back, seeing what's happening.
Alrighty. Big man, breakneck, unsuccessful, B.
Snap.
Just kind of toss them to the side.
Okay, this room. It's a rocky cleft behind the pins, the holding pins over in B5. And wedged into various corners are a few swollen wooden barrels.
I examine those wooden barrels. I mean, interesting contents.
And let's see. You want to roll a perception?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I want my cock to make a perception.
Okay. Your cock did a really good job.
Usually does. It's a nice big bonus on that. I just noticed.
Okay. Darren, as you're going through the barrels, 2 of the 4 wooden barrels hold water. The other 2 hold 5 pairs of manacles, 6 masterwork padlocks with matching keys, and 4 20-foot lengths of cold iron chain. You also, while you're looking near the barrels, you discover an unusual string of stone plates with alien markings on them.
Rylus! I can't read it.
Let me see.
I pointed out. And I start stuffing those things in my inventory.
Does anybody have linguistics?
Of course I do. Question
That's
is,
why I
do
said
already
Rylus.
know the language? Do you have it set up through the language module or the extension to check to see if I have the language?
No, I sure don't. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what they are. Anyway.
Alright, linguistics in the tower.
um, they're the plates are used to count transactions, payments, and hold orders. Most of the runes on the plates represent numbers, but some represent locations in Verissa.
I see. These would be valuable. Please hold on to them.
Okay. So valuable parchment. Do you want me to tag that with coin value?
No. We
No.
will be doing something special with it. We will not be selling it.
Okay. I'll put valuable parchment.
That will work.
Just a moment here. It's gonna take me just... I was gonna say, I can throw this in here so we can... Oh yeah, we still got down there. While I'm adding all that inventory, I guess we'll head down here. See what's cluttering this right here.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Flair. Didn't mean to move you.
Huh, that's cute. It's a door.
And it's unlocked.
Oh, I wanted to use my key. I just
Unlocked
opened
doors
it.
are the least fun.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, toward the back of this small alcove, there's a low 5-foot square concrete cube with a small iron door held fast by a drop bar.
Does that alcove lead down, I'm guessing?
Um, and yeah, it's just a small area cut out of the stone, and there's a concrete cube right in the center. It's got a small iron door, and it's got a drop bar keeping it closed.
Well, obviously a door needs to be open then.
I'm detecting magic.
And Rylus, no, you do not. Okay, you're gonna open the door, correct, Darren?
Yep.
Okay, when the door opens, there's a woman in this box, and she is screaming and kicking and clawing to get the hell away from you.
This is the keep out room, is it not?
No, that's the other room.
Ah.
Don't have a token to gently grab her and say, calm the hell down. I am not here to hurt you.
She is still putting up one hell of a fight. You do have a hold of her.
I drag her over to the other released prisoners. See? Friends. Helping you leave. Calm down.
I need her to make a will save if she is 4 or less hit dice. I don't have a token to interact with. DC is 16.
15.
Alright, if she has 4 less hit dice, she is dazed. That'll calm her down. And that was a spell-like ability, so she didn't see me cast a spell.
So how long is she dazed for?
It's around.
It's around.
Uh,
Oh, that's surely gonna help her. I bet she's just gonna be flailing as soon as she wakes back up.
She doesn't wake up. It stays. She's just kind of like, huh, what?
Rylas, you've been spending too much time with your barbarian slaves.
Oi.
2 levels ago, you would have done a diplomacy.
Do not talk to hysterical people.
Hysterical people.
If she chooses to calm down, then I'll diplomatize. But right now, if she's going to be kicking and screaming and yelling, then no. Let the barbarians calm her down.
Okay. The next round passes, and she's a little more calm. She has figured out that if you can stop her like that, that she should be a little cautious in dealing with you.
Now, if you are calm and relaxed, I want to put you with the others. They can explain what's going on. And just stay back, and we will get you out of here safely. And I eventually put him with the other slaves.
Okay.
Or, I mean-
fails.
I mean, rescued.
I turn to Feaz. Do you know who that is?
Nope. Just some random
you,
lady.
the NPC. Maybe not Feaz.
She shakes her head no. And you can tell just by the look in her eye that her time in the box has not been pleasant, and she's probably just a little mad.
It's understandable.
Understandable. What was those locks that you said? There was 5 good locks, or was they average locks? Got everything else.
Let's see, there were 5 pairs of manacles, 6 masterwork padlocks with keys.
Okay, that doesn't explain anything. Eat these masterwork manacles. I'm just gonna say they are good locks.
Good
Because
locks.
I have very simple, average, good, and amazing. Well, I suppose we could say there's 6 amazing locks.
If they were amazing locks, these slavers would not be this incompetent.
Hey, the question is, Rylas, do you want more gold?
No. I've never been about gold.
Well,
So the barbarians are materialistic. I love it.
I get a
I
bigger
haven't
sword
said
with more
about
shiny
gold.
coins.
Oh, too funny. Oh,
Was that 1 cold iron chain, or was that multiple cold iron chains?
4.
Perfect. Alright, I'm good. Now that the hysterical lady is calmed down, time to use my key on this door if it's locked.
No, this door is not locked.
Or are you just at the point, why bother? I open it.
Okay, inside, you see a 10 by 10 room with a curtain formed from several dozen strips of leather. Isolates this small small room from the other. I hate getting tongue-tied.
Vestibule.
Thank you.
Anything neat in here?
No. It's just empty space up to the curtain.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I was gonna say, I wonder if there's a secret door. This seems odd.
Well, there's a curtain separating us, so there's part of the
Yeah.
room you can't see. Probably with someone behind it, since this is the clerics section of the slavery stuff. We're
Ah.
probably walking into a cleric's area. I'm going to
Oh,
detect
nice.
magic to see if I can detect a cleric.
And yes, you do detect the cleric.
Before Darian steps forward, I'll whisper, "There's something in there."
Woo! I opened the
And
curtain.
then I'll guidance him. As soon
Guidance.
as I find guidance.
Okay, and we're on the combat tracker. Okay, on the other side of the curtain, you see plank framework squares off several walls of this large cavern, though most of the rooms still consist of natural stone. There's a plain wooden conference table with 6 chairs sitting in the center of the room. To the east, a brown curtain partitions this room from another. A pair of badly stained tapestries woven with complex paisley and rosette motifs hang on the southwestern wall.
West or north is the question. Do I hear anything? Like talking? Or
No, you do not.
Dang. Alright. I asked Rylas, which end?
The pointy end in other person.
No, you moron. North or south?
Alright. Casting detect magic within that cone, tell me.
Okay, I'm gonna go before you cast the detect magic.
Alright. Darren, pick a square. Cheater.
Yeah, pick a square, you're gonna need it.
Cheater, pumpkin eater. I suppose it's only fair we let him have the first attack. It'll be one of his last. That's right. I passed a will save. What can you say? Now he's really screwed.
Okay, a successful will save reduces the damage by half.
By the way. I'm pretty sure that's an AoE with an area. Big area.
Not if you can't see him.
Well, I mean, where he's targeting it. He targets it on space and it bursts out from there. I'm pretty sure if you're hitting Darren, you're going to be hitting me too.
And
Yeah,
Rylas
I'm all
won't
for not getting hit, but-
Let's see.
Rylas won't like that.
Rylus is very lawful. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot blast radius.
So this thing isn't going to hurt me in the least. I'm like chaotic neutral.
Yeah, you're not going to take any
I'm
damage.
chaotic good.
So yeah. Poor Rylas.
The cock's neutral.
And let's
So
see.
is Feya's.
So in other words, you want this one alive. With broken arms.
No.
Rylus, with your spellcraft, you can tell that it's the Chaos Hammer spell.
I cringe. It's like the most potent thing against me in the world.
And let's see, Rylus and Flare and the Cockatrice all need to roll will saves.
Well, at least you're gonna have half.
What about Fayez? Is she in the blast, or is it in front of Darren?
No, she's out of the blast. Fayez is.
Barely.
Darn, I want her to die. Die from the cleric.
Okay.
It's just too good to pass up.
1D.
Now, you might want to check. I don't think it does any damage to those with chaotic alignments.
Let's see. Who's lawful?
Rylus. And he definitely saved, so that's good news for him.
Yeah,
He won't
because I won't
be
be
murdered.
nauseous.
He won't be murdered.
And what's my caster level in this? So, Rylus, you're taking... You made your will save, so it reduces the damage by half.
Alright, in theory that should have worked. I guess I can't do it. Alright.
Oh, just give yourself 9 wounds.
I gotta open up the sheet then.
There, I got you.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Rylus got hurt for like the first time.
Spell does... and slows them for 1 to 6 rounds. So, who's neutral?
The
The
cockatrice.
cockatrice. And it rolled a 17. That's the only will that may be questionable, but I think it's going to be good enough.
I would hope not. That's like a 4th level spell.
Yep, it's not.
Oh well. He was expendable, right?
Exactly.
And let's see.
Glad we can agree your cock was expendable.
And this is why I brought it along.
Okay, so everybody else is either not lawful or not neutral.
Chaos.
That was a good first round. Okay, everybody want to re-roll initiatives?
Don't do that.
That was a really bad initiative roll.
Or a really good one. Sometimes you just don't want to go first.
Okay, Darren, it's your go.
There's 20 feet. See anything in there?
Did you re-roll Fayez's initiative? Because she was 26.
Yeah, I lowered her.
Oh, okay.
And, sorry.
She needs to get in here and die, though.
Do I see an empty room?
You see an abandoned monastery,
Bitch.
but there's nothing in B11 that you can see.
30. Unfortunately, I have a medium load now. Nothing in there, Flare. Go top. Send your cock north, Rylas. Send your cock north.
I'm sure it's just going to go through the curtain. It's not going to like look through or anything.
And it does not see anything in the room that it's going to attack.
That's a double move for it.
Correct.
Alright. I can't advance the tracker.
Oh, sorry. And the thing's gonna come up.
Darren, that's most likely a light source. I am going to ready an action to cast a spell when I see a cleric. It's too bad we don't have the alchemist with us. Could have strapped some bombs to the cock and sent it in the room to blow up.
For Rylas! Oh.
Yeah, where did that guy go? He was only here for like one game and then just vanished.
Yeah, he ended up sending an email saying he wouldn't be playing.
Did he have a reason?
No, he didn't give one. However, we had a new guy that was supposed to start tonight, but he emailed yesterday saying his wife wouldn't let him play tonight. And hopefully he'll be here next week, but I'm going to put out the filler for some more players again.
Right. Oh, by the way, a little side note, don't want to sidetrack too far. For the Wrath of Righteousness, I might have a tentative part-time player for that. His schedule isn't as predictable as he would like, but he wants to play. But he's in Australia, so the timing's a little weird.
Okay.
But he is a potential added player.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, let's see. Hey, Rich. And that's in all creatures within 15 foot.
So, am I seeing something casting at me?
You see, yes, you know what? You can see a shimmer coming from right there.
Is it something I can target as the cleric?
Yes.
Alright, ready to action is going to go off.
By the way, is that where he casted a spell?
He made his concentration, he didn't provoke.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see.
Alright, there you go. And put my initiative after his. Or, I'm sorry, right before his. So 5.5.
Okay, well, Flair, you're up.
Well, he just dies at my turn.
And he is helpless.
I don't know how you're getting that many freaking attacks, but hey.
Okay, in addition to the standard critical damage, um, your target loses a finger, breaks fingers, has, let's see, there's a 50% chance that he lost an arm.
It's only a flesh wound. He'll live.
Yeah, by the way, Flare, when you're moving, you don't want to use the full attack, because you only get to one attack.
No.
Yeah,
Keep
you have to
forgetting
drag
about
the...
that.
So, the coup d'etat. I look at Rylus just for the confirmation there that he wants him dead.
Nod my head.
Power attack.
13, 12 plus 13. 12 plus 13 is 25, 75 damage.
No, you have to roll.
Oh, you do have to roll it? Oh, okay.
It's an automatic critical hit.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a max critical.
No, hell no. Now, he has to make a Fortitude save DC 68 or instantly die if he survived that.
No, he's dead.
Right.
If you've seen Braveheart, the axe at the end of the movie, I just chopped off William Wallace's head.
Bam.
I hope that wasn't the boss for this module.
No.
And clearly, Luke.
Okay, clearly loot. Oh, I didn't even get to show you the image of what you saw.
Before we chopped off his finger, his arm, and then his head.
There's your cleric.
Oh, it's a no. No, that makes sense. It's Lumostre. No.
It kind of makes you wonder what our two guests think of us.
I don't particularly care what they think of us.
No, not you. You didn't chop off his arm and then his head.
Well, considering you turned to me to look for the okay to do it, they know that I'm the one directing it, so I'm just as guilty as you guys. It's like the birth of a little mini mob. Mob boss Rylus.
Mobster Rylus.
Okay, when you're looting the body, you find an empty potion container. He is wearing +2 hide armor. He's got a masterwork falchion, and he's got an ivory ring worth 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, I could take care of that.
Checking the ring. Is it magic?
Negative. And which room would you like to, guys? Which one would you like to check out? B11 or B12?
12.
B12. He sank my battleship. Lining the walls of this cave, freestanding wooden shelves hold a bizarre collection of relics and gruesome oddities. A crumpled pallet covered with thick cotton blankets lay in a corner.
And definitely hitting the detect magic on this, especially the palette.
Okay, and let's see. Your religion check didn't do anything. Detect magic, no. There's no magic that you're detecting. You and Flair want to roll a perception check. Flair, you notice, you find some disturbing and incriminating items under the blankets. There's a cloak of black feathers, a necklace of human hair adorned with knuckle bones, a sacrificial obsidian blade kakuri, a small stone vial containing 2 ounces of black liquid, and slivers of tanned flesh painted with scriptures. And on the wall, you all also notice a list of strange phrases scratched into the wall. And Rylus, do you speak Abysmal?
No, I speak very well, thank you.
Smartass.
I speak Abyssal, yes.
The phrases read, "Thy milk be sweet and black, blessed be the mother, the howls of madness call, the scars are the proof."
I'll glance on the Knoll's body. Does he have scars?
Can I take the necklace?
No, you don't notice any scars on the dead cleric's body. What were you going to say, Flair?
Can I take the necklace?
Yes, you sure can. And as you're looking around at the objects on the shelves, they consist of shrunken heads, grotesque statuettes, and fetishes depicting ancient gods, rune-etched demon bones, and jars with deformed, tumor-ridden homunculi. Wooden boxes beneath the shelves hold dirty work blankets, chains, ropes, and similar items.
And while they're cleaning up B12, I'm cleaning up B11. And I'll just take 20. And it would be a 30 for me.
It opens into a canat well shaft about 20 feet above. Iron spikes are hammered into the shaft walls, ascending all the way to street level. However, that's beyond the scope of this adventure.
That's funny.
Yeah. It actually opens up into town, but they refer you to Pathfinder campaign settings, dark markets.
Yeah, Catapesh book. I hate when published adventures do that.
Yes.
Wait, there's a ladder that goes up into a completely different campaign setting?
Pretty much.
No, it's Catapesh
Well,
is the city that we're under. It's just referring you to the general source book for ideas on making your own campaigns to follow this up, or adventures to follow this up.
So if you want to expand this campaign to just one, basically, work, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
They have those. They have those features built into there, so you can add that.
Yeah, it takes you up into a secret room in an abandoned monastery in the Twilight Gate district. It was once used house priest, but he converted the monastery, the cleric that you just killed, converted the monastery into an oddity shop as a front for his organization's deviant activities.
Nice. To the stairs.
To the stairs, B14.
Oh, speaking of which, Riles, did that black vial interest you or anything? Or catch your interest?
Did I detect magic and detect it? Oh, it was a different room. I'll detect magic on the stuff you guys.
Yeah, the D12. It was a vial of black liquid or something. 2 ounces.
Is it magical?
Give me just a second to pull up
Remind
the...
me when we get back to town to get that necklace string replaced with something that's not human hair.
What, the knuckle bones are okay, but you don't like the hair?
Yeah, I don't really have any description written down in this for Flair's character, but her armor is covered in various bones.
Ah, I see. Trophy fetish?
The general character design that I have for her, she actually has a wolf skull as a pauldron on her left shoulder.
Okay, Rylus, no, you don't detect magic on it. The substance,
Phrases in the tower? Oh, I got a crappy bonus on that.
the substance looks like fresh white milk and always seems to remain just below human body temperature.
Yeah. Oh, more pesh.
No, it is not pesh.
Interesting.
Is it valuable?
I'm sure it is to someone.
I would say, if the alchemist was with us, he could tell you. I do not know what this substance is.
Okay, Darren, there is a corridor leading down in B14, and from where you stand, it seems to go for several hundred feet.
Well, down we go.
It's stairs, right? It's not a shaft we fall down.
Right.
Darn.
Downward tunnel.
What are you trying to say? Clearly fail my plus 13 to climb.
All I'm saying is that my cock might have trouble with a long, dark shaft.
Tell it to suck it up, Buttercup.
I'm surprised you didn't catch that one. Come on now.
I know.
I caught it.
And I'm gonna change maps on you guys for a second. Layers, draw a grid. Good enough. And I guess Darren followed by Flair. The cock's in there. The Rylus and the other two in the back. And that map is gone. The cockatrice stays. And add to the tracker. Okay, Darren, as you're down about halfway, as the party reaches about the halfway point, the chamber opens up.
I was gonna say you'll have to share.
And
I don't see anything.
that's what I was just doing. I'm using one of the Fantasy Grounds battle map. So technically the east and west are the only way out. And you see 3 of these bad creatures standing guard.
Ah, finally, a worthy opponent.
It is a goat. You have trouble with goats?
I hope it's better than the Minotaur.
I hope.
So they medium size or they large size?
Give me just a second to pull up sheet. They are medium sized.
Okay. If they don't react, I go up and attack one. Diplomacy. Was you expecting diplomacy or something?
Do they look hostile?
Hostile enough for Garen. Missed.
Darren, you missed.
I missed? I'd never miss. They must be small. So I'm guessing initiative.
Yes, everyone needs to roll initiative.
Oh, I'm rolling like crap now. Yeah, I didn't really ask this, but how are you doing on spells there, Rylas?
Good enough.
Good enough, okay.
Well, needless to say, the one you just swung at is... Well, he's quite pissed that you took a swing at him. So he is gonna swing a halberd at you and try to gore you.
Please.
And fucking sucked at it.
Alright, so remind me how charging works, because I don't think I can get there any other way.
You got a direct path to number 2, whichever one it is, and you get +2 to your attack, -2 to your AC until the beginning of your next turn. But it's one attack.
It's also charging is blocked by friendlies, hostiles, difficult terrain, any kind of object. Otherwise, you make a full move. You also need a +2. Oh, you got it.
Well, that was a fucking letdown.
Buzzkill.
Charging too fast.
Did you apply that against the flat-footed? They are flat-footed. They haven't gone yet.
Oh, no, I did not.
Might have hit.
Let's see, flat-footed is a 17.
Yeah, I was 12. Not quite.
grazed.
It's a double move for the cockatrice.
Not a problem.
Oh no, the cockatrice doesn't get an attack. It made a
No.
double move.
Well, it didn't matter anyway. uh, yeah. 10. Testing time, 1 round. So there's no saving throw, so
Sweet.
he is going to cast Summon Monster.
You're not supposed to tell us what he's casting.
Well, do you not say it when it shows cast on your side?
I do, but
Yeah,
still.
I do.
Okay.
It's not supposed to actually show that, because you're not targeting us. Alright, at any rate.
And percentile. Shear 4. And he summons one more.
Yeek, you summon a buddy.
And I'm going to skip him this round since he's got to pop into existence. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, she's gonna wade into battle while injured?
He's getting sick of NPCs on his screen.
Oh, darn.
Let's see. Oh, he does have a heavy pick.
Darren Smash. Resisted by weapon. Ugh.
Yeah, so I threw some knowledges into the tower. I don't think I have the right knowledge for these things, so I probably don't have any clue what they are.
Let's see. No, you do not. Ooh, and I hit with both.
Oh, Claire didn't charge.
Take that!
Really? 5 damage?
And that!
I am disappointed.
Disappointed in one, maybe. Just remember, you could have a lot of these things here in a second.
19. Does the tie go to the attacker?
Yeah.
Okay.
AC is a target number. It's what they're trying to get.
I always was under the impression you had to beat that number.
Not in the D20 system.
Double hit.
Good hit.
Get him, cock.
Ooh, yes. It's my cock.
I
Totally
was
all about
assuming you were attacking, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't really have control over it, but I was just moving the token so you didn't have to.
Well, you got a nice hit.
You can't actually damage them.
No, and
Still makes him do the fortitude, right?
Yeah, I expect them to have a big save.
no, immune to poison.
Not poison, it's petrification.
Well, let's give him a will save then.
Is it will? I thought it was fortitude. It is a fortitude.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Oh my gosh, they only have a +3?
You can turn him to stone.
And that's sheer 1.
Alright, D4 dex damage. Oh, he's not petrified yet.
How long does your glitter dust last?
Oh, it's gone. What? Whose style is it? Oh, her?
Yeah. She's glitter dust. She can't stealth.
Good. Oh, I took it off because it's used already. If it's an issue, I'll pull it back up. He takes a D4 dex damage. It isn't until his dex reaches 0 he becomes petrified.
Okay.
Well, he's going to be easier to hit every time.
A little bit, yeah. And just think, this totally wasn't even a resource that we were supposed to have.
14, 11.
Rylus, breaking modules.
I'm not the only one, Mr. Adamantine Glove.
Don't offer me an adamantine glove. That's your solution. He could have said cold iron. It would have been just as valuable.
Oh, look, there's where the boss battle is. Let's go there, now.
Well, she's roguish. She's about to get her flanking.
If she was roguish, she wouldn't have gotten caught by these slavers.
No matter how that guy moved there, that would provoke on flare.
Go ahead and take your attack.
Somebody said attack of opportunity. I heard that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take it while you got it.
Do I get both the attack rolls? I forgot.
No, just one. I was gonna say, no matter how he moved to, of
Aww.
course you're gonna automatically miss.
Oh my gosh, really?
Flare don't do automatic attack of opportunities. They just don't happen. It's built in to roll 1 or a 2 every time she does one.
It's funny.
Clearly.
Now, okay, just for your information, the full attack, the only time you can take that is when all you do is a 5-foot step in the round. Every other time, it's just going to be a single attack.
The
Okay.
problem is now they're flanking you.
Flanking's +2, right?
Correct.
Wait, who's flanking who?
You're getting flanked.
I can't get flanked. I have improved uncanny dodge.
Ooh, burn. 20 still hits you.
Yeah. Not for much, but
Ah, man, we need to buy DR. I think that should be our next investment, Flair.
It's not going to help you. You get natural DR.
Eventually.
and he would get flanking.
Yes, he does. I don't know if it's going to do much. Holy
No,
crap.
No, he still doesn't get flanking.
She actually
Oh,
packs a
her.
little
Okay.
punch. She actually packs
Yeah.
a little punch.
And let's see, we got one full hit.
I gotta make sure to kill this guy this round or else your
Oh,
cock's gonna get it.
wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it's gonna do much.
Darren, you're up.
We'll do a little shift.
My cock has to go through all of its decks because it can't do any actual damage to it.
Well, if I was poisoned and I felt like I was getting petrified, I would be
It's not
killing your
poison.
cock. Poison, whatever it is. If it felt like my skin was starting to turn to stone because I'm losing my decks, I'd be killing your cock. But that's just me.
That is a fair assumption.
So I gotta do something to prevent that. By hopefully hitting it as hard as I can.
Oh.
Cock is thoroughly rescued.
Thank you for saving my cock, Darren. For some reason, I can see targets now on the combat tracker.
Flair's getting a little messed up. I need to get over there. Those two picks are finally getting to her.
I don't know, I was just looking through my abilities and I realized that I do in fact have great cleave.
Nope, that's
Oh,
funny.
wow.
That's funny. Goodbye.
So
Kill
that's
him.
only the single attack roll again, right?
Yes, but it's going to... You're going to use the single attack roll with your highest base attack. Each time you hit, you'll do it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I would start with the one on the right or the one on the left. If that one hits, then you can hit the one next to him. And then if that hits, you can hit the other one at your full base. Which means now you can go swing at the middle one at your full base. You murdered him. Nearly murdered him. And now you can go for the last one as well.
He had to be the killjoy.
Yep. Did you add -2 AC to yourself?
No, I realized halfway through that.
Also,
That's fine, I got it. Nope,
I
never mind.
don't think
You
it's
got
going to help, but that third one you had flanking. So that's a 17 to hit.
No.
Buzzkill GM. You can take a 5-foot step if you want to. But that's up to you. Incoming cock.
What are you gonna do with your cock this time, Rylus?
Hopefully fuck the enemy.
Let's see. It's gonna have to double move.
Can't do a charge?
We could only charge 4 squares.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it is double move when it charges. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
charge.
So he can't attack, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I need to throw a charge on him, though. Give me a second.
I got it. I'll get it. I have that.
Do you have both of them? Yeah, see, that doesn't work. That's not the right thing, because the AC penalty goes away. The AC penalty lasts, but the attack's not supposed to. They're 2 different effects. The
Fine,
attack
he's not going to get an attack of opportunity.
With that many of them down there, he might.
Fine, I'll just give him my... Whoop, hang on.
Take your big charge off of him.
And take it off there? Okay. Yeah, he's got what he needs.
Yeah, there.
All
You
right.
see how it says attack roll? That means after that first roll, it'll automatically come off. And then he rolls a 3.
What a buzzkill.
Dirty.
Flair's going to be upset at me. No, they're going to reshift. Darn.
And hits the cock.
Uh-oh. You're going to get rid of the cock.
Oh, my cock is great.
Barely.
Cock has 1 hit point. Cock has 1 hit point.
You do realize this is the last time the GM will ever use a cockatrice.
No, unless the module says it.
I don't know. I'm kind of hoping he'll, make it. And hits, and it was the halberd. Boom!
No.
Sorry, Fayez, you're dead.
Not yet. Dying. Alright, those morons can take their attacks of opportunity.
Don't do that. Just acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Can you get there with a single move?
Yeah.
Or rather, can you get there with a half move?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I'm weighted down. I have inventory now. Now I gotta get there with that. Your other buddy can take his attack as well. Oh my goodness, he's gonna hit me for a twig.
And the third one gets an attack, right?
No. No. It was as I left Flair's
Ah,
that I
got
got
it.
attack of opportunity.
Do your worst, Darren.
Just rage. Apply my... And... Cleave. Is cleave standard? Or is that a full round? Okay.
It's a standard.
Oh, poopy.
See?
Oh, wait.
See? It's that one that's the killjoy.
Oh, man. You got rid of her. She's not threatening no more. I don't get my flanking bonus.
Should have been quicker.
Here. Jeez. What a joy kill.
Of course.
Flair, it's trying to run. Why don't you go fetch him?
I assume it's withdrawing.
Withdrawing her, it's going to get murdered.
Yeah, doing that they will provoke from the other one. Were you going to take your ALO?
Who, me?
No, the bad guy. When Flair ran away from him after the other.
Oh, from number 2, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Apparently not.
And then the cock gets a full attack. I think it has a full attack. Nope, just a bite. Alright.
That bite can be lethal and has lots of rolls to it anyways. I would have her shift so she can hit.
Shift where?
Since she is smart. To get flanking with Darren. On top of the dead body, of course.
That ain't gonna matter. Move to Fayez. And +2 wasn't gonna matter to that. So... Huh.
To me, and now this guy can't withdraw without getting murdered.
And it hit you with the gore.
All because of that cleave.
Take that.
Ooh. Thank you for the flanking. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to take my AC penalty off.
Shear 3 is gone.
There you go, your buddies are gone.
Got them all.
Maybe Rylus will find it in his heart to stabilize her.
Oh, too funny. Guys, can we take 5?
Yeah, I think Rylus is taking 5.
Yep.
That sounds good. See you in a minute.
Alrighty.
See you soon. Microphone muted.